What is going on, guys? Bringing you a game with Buffalo versus the Chargers here is some online ranked. Actually, I did this video for Steven. He's probably actually snowed in right now in Buffalo because they got destroyed with snow. But this was an online ranked game. This one wasn't streamed. I actually just played it by myself. I play so much better when I'm not streaming because I try to be so interactive with everyone that's in the stream. Like I try to talk to everybody. Like if you message and say something, I try my hardest to message talk to you back. Like I can't obviously talk to everybody. Sometimes I have over 100 people in the stream, so it's really hard to communicate with that many people. Anyways, let's get into the gameplay here. Again, this one's for Steven. Steven, this game's for you, buddy. I told you I would play with Buffalo because him and friggin' Andy, they always want me to be their teams, right? I appreciate it, Steven, that you always come by and chill, man. So this video I made for you. He sends good pressure, I noticed, in my opponent. But I hit him with the friggin' the counter, and I don't think he even knew that the counter was gonna come. I think he thought probably I was gonna throw the ball or something. And if you know Buffalo, you know that Spiller and Jackson are both injured. And I'm just killing him with Goodwin, constantly. His speed is so deadly. I like to put him onto slant routes because his speed is just overpowering. It's so hard to play him man to man, but you need to be like the middle linebacker to really shut him down. My opponent gets the ball on his first drive. He runs play action. I hit him with the friggin' little. I wouldn't call it a nano. That's the one blitz I wanted to upload. And he hits me with a screen. And I hate guys that overdo the screens, constantly overdoing screens. That drives me nuts. Because there's some good, the wide receiver screens are really good this year. I don't know why. They're just it seems like you can't really do anything to stop it. I try to put guys into man coverage, especially the formations. Right here, he tries to hit me with a stupid makeshift screen. That's the dumbest one I ever seen. Here I put a man into coverage to watch his running back because I know that formation and it's a screen. You really have to know your formations for the screens in order to shut them down because you'll get burned so much in this game by them. So we come up with the ball again. I try to hit him over top of Goodwin, and he just misses it. That's the play I'm talking about. He never, he always beats the coverages, but he never catches the ball. I know Orton threw the ball way over the freaking target, but, I thought Goodwin's freaking speed and acceleration would have, caught up to the ball at least. Whatever. I'm killing him with Goodwin this game, just murdering him. I see that he's playing cover 3 a lot, so I just hit him with the friggin' bunch tight end. That was my main play against this guy. He didn't really have an answer to stop the plays. I hit him with the verticals, and he gets the craziest sack. Talk about good timing. If you watch that again, that was probably the best timing I ever seen somebody get on me. It's I hit the ball and he was already come running at me. We take the 3 points. I feel comfortable. I'm up by 2 possessions. He really has no options here. He's got to throw the ball deep. He can't really run the ball. He's got no timeouts, so I know I got to play deep coverage. He ends up hitting me with a nice little under route. I don't know what I was doing with Williams running absolutely nowhere near the play. He had me good there. He comes out 5 wide. I thought he was going to throw a screen, to be honest. And he just runs out of bounds, and he goes for the 3. And some reason I went offside, and he gets the 3. I'm like, no, it was no good. But then it looked like it bounced out. But I guess because I was offside, it counts as a 3. I'm not sure, but that was weird. I end up laying the hit stick on him, just leveling him out. He's running it out to the outside. He's actually a good runner. The guy I'm playing, he had some good runs, and it wasn't even strong power or any type of you see the plays that the top 100 guys play. This guy's plays were actually pretty good run plays. I should have watched what he was picking. He hits me with the friggin' HB toss. I lock that up right away. I end up setting pressure, and I jump the route, and I don't get the pick. There's nothing worse than when I actually jump a route myself, and I don't get the pick. That makes me so frustrated. We get the ball again. He's only down by a touchdown, so I'm trying to make no mistakes. I see Watkins getting open, and I just hit him right away. Usually I'll put Goodwin on the slot just so I can whip it. And I see Goodwin's open, and he finally makes a good catch. I'm surprised he actually caught that in traffic. I start to change the scheme. I hit him with some strong power and stuff now. I was doing the bunch tight end freaking counter and all this stuff. He ends up guessing the play, and I hit Watkins over the top. My opponent, if you start doing that, if you start guessing plays, that's the first sign of frustration. You just start giving up on your defense. Sometimes, I won't even guess plays unless I'm at the goal line. Then I try to do a guess play. I usually jump the route on the tight end. It doesn't work all the time, but a lot of times it does work. He's coming friggin' 5 wide, so I'm like, okay, you know what? I'm gonna send some pressure right down the middle. We end up getting to Rivers, and he doesn't go down, and he makes a nice pass. I couldn't believe that. I hate that friggin' brush off tackle. That drives me nuts. I end up jumping the route here, and my stupid AI makes the dumbest plays for me. I swear to God, I have the worst AI in the game. It doesn't matter what team I be. Like other opponents I see I play, their AI makes the craziest reads. Mine, they do the stupidest stuff ever. As you can see right there, he blocks the pass. I don't know why my AI never picks the ball off. Like it's very very rare that I'll get like a pick from my AI. Most of the time I just play it myself and I actually freaking get the pick. But like when I leave it to the computer, they don't. So freaking anyways, I end up seeing circle wide open. I throw it and look at the computer making a play. Like who do I pay to get a play? My AI to do that? Like I want to know. Do I have to buy more Ultimate Team packs? Is there some type of cheat code I need to put in? Like how do I get good AI? Because that shit drives me nuts. I gotta admit though, Brown, like he's a good running back. Like I was killing it with this game with him. Like everything I was doing, like Brown was like breaking tackles. Like I never, like honest person, I never really heard of him. And I try to do a friggin' fade route. If everybody knows, I completely suck at fade routes. I can't do a fade route if friggin' if I had to save the world and just complete one fade route, and I had 100 tries, we'd be fucked. I'm not gonna lie, we'd be totally screwed. That would be the end of the world. We end up throwing a nice A gap. We finally get Rivers to the ground. I'm so happy. In my head, I'm freaking out. I end up throwing a nice little gap there. We jump the route. I swear to God, if you replay that like 4 or 5 times, you're gonna see like it went right into my freaking chest, and it didn't give me the catch. It was like it was giving him a chance to get back into the game. So I'm setting more pressure, and we get Rivers again. I'm just setting pressure after pressure. I have no idea why my middle linebacker just went turbo. So he ends up trying to test me over the top, and we make a crazy pick. It kind of looked like he caught the ball. Like it looked like we were both struggling there with the one hand. Luckily, we got the ball, and I usually don't do this. I see there's only like 10 seconds left. I'm like, you know what? I'm just gonna try to hit him over the top. I probably won't catch it. I got 3 guys, and Goodwood beats them all. My opponent must have been so mad. Like I usually do not like trying to run up the score like that. But that's the game, guys. Thanks for watching. Subscribe if you're new. Peace out.